So we have
Okay.
Rana, who has done 3 months of one-on-one with me and then also moved into group. So
Yeah.
Rana, tell me, what was your relationship with food, body, kind of growing up? What was your relationship like?
My relationship with my food and my body, with food and my body growing up, it was food was like good and bad, a treat and a reward, or you ate too much of something, or you ate something you shouldn't have and it was bad.
Mm.
And then the relationship with food and my body was that my body was too big. If I was fat, it was because I was lazy and not good. But that was because I was eating wrong. It
Yeah,
was all just bad.
all
Yeah.
rely. It sounds like all tied to like morality.
So much.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell me, what was
In,
your
chi-
break? Go ahead.
in childhood is when I learned that my self-worth was so much about what my body looked like.
Mm, okay.
Mhm.
So tell me, what was your breaking point with diet culture that moved to kind of reach out and learn more about intuitive eating?
In the couple of years leading up to when I found you and Find Food Freedom, I felt insane. I
Mhm.
felt like I was on this constant up and down with like, I'm fat, I'm bad, I hate my body, I feel bad. The only way I know how to cope is to overeat. And then when I overeat, I feel bad. And it's like this constant nasty cycle. But then sprinkled in there, I would get motivated. I would find a new diet. I would feel good.
Yeah.
I would try it and be so virtuous for like a couple of weeks. And then, as you know, the whole thing just goes south and starts all over again. Yeah.
So can you describe what your experience was doing the one-on-one versus doing the group and how each might have been like beneficial?
Oh, I am so glad that I did one-on-one with you first,
Okay.
because you like immediately I felt seen, and you were like, I know exactly where you're at and what we need to do. And that was amazing. Group was also amazing, but a little hard for me because it made me a little sad
Oh,
to see
so cute.
to see how bad some people are struggling. And I think I might have, if I had started with group, I may have felt like, I don't know if this is like exactly what I'm looking for, because I didn't have the whole background from what the
Yeah,
work you and I had done.
right.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Um, and I don't know how you do it, man. I went through like this period of like, do I have to be a dietitian to be an intuitive eating counselor? Like, is this something I could do to help people with? Like, could I get involved in like this kind of recovery in some way? But then with group, I was like, I don't know if I have the patience to walk people through that the way you do, because I just want to,
Yeah,
I want to shake
yeah,
people. Like,
right.
it's not real. It's not you. You're not the problem. Like, come on. And it's so deeply seated in people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you might not
absolutely.
see everybody recover.
Yeah. It's a lot, but I think when you get to the end with somebody and they feel the progress and feel the peace, it is worth it. But it is, not gonna lie, it takes work to get to that point. But it is progress, right? What was the
That's
most
true.
helpful aspect of the program, of either one?
Oh, well, for me, what I really, really liked the most, especially getting started, is the combination of the all of the evidence-based information, the framework, and that it kind of went off of the book.
Mhm.
So I really like that intense structure and like data.
Yeah,
And for me, that really clicked right away.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, good,
Uh-huh.
good.
Yeah.
So tell me, how has your life changed since the program ended?
Oh my God, Julie, my life has changed completely. Not even since it ended, just from like the very beginning when we first met, and just everything I learned and changed about myself. Just completely. Uh not oh my gosh, everything. Not only do I not even think about food anymore, which is amazing. Um, the body acceptance has just been getting easier and easier and easier, um, which has just freed up so much of my life.
Hmm?
um, and it also has allowed me to like come into myself in other ways. Like I feel more confident, I feel like I'm living more authentically, I feel like all of these great things. um and because of that, like things have been going really well at work, and I've been dating, and my friendships are like really strong. um and I started the fertility
Yeah, yeah,
stuff. Yeah. Yeah,
that's
because
amazing.
it has allowed me to just let go of like this pointless shit of like, I'm fat, I'm bad, I'll never be good.
Yeah,
And that is all just made up.
yeah,
But we believe it so intensely. And that's what seeing people in groups struggling with it and holding on to diet culture for dear life.
yeah,
Yeah. Um, it has been so great.
yeah.
And things like it has allowed me to letting go of like what I look like in the shape and size of my body as like a part of my worth. Letting go of that has allowed me to have more confidence.
Mhm.
I actually just broke up with somebody last week. It sucked. We were dating for like 3 months, but he did a couple of things that I wasn't okay with, and I told him I wasn't okay with it, and he was like, "You're right, I'm a loser. You're amazing. You're too good for me. I'm
Oh,
not the guy." Was like, "Well, that's kind of shitty, but also you're right."
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
worth, right? I'm worthy of more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
that is,
all areas. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So what would you say to somebody who's considering starting intuitive eating? Think about when you started and what was going on in your head.
Try it. It can only make things better. You can't fuck it up.
Yeah,
Just try it. Yeah.
my word, Raina. I love that. Awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you.